It's a big blow to Akhilesh Yadav and the ruling SP government in Uttar Pradesh. The Allahabad High Court today wrapped the government for uninterrupted power supply to districts including Etawah, Mainpuri, Kannauj and Raebareli districts. The High Court came down heavily on the Yadav government, saying that such an act was against the principle of equality, further adding that power should rather be directed to industrial hubs or places of tourist or religious importance. The order has come just days after Sonia Gandhi's Raebareli visit, where crucial UPA ally Mulayam ensured that a district be granted 24 hours power supply. This despite the state itself reeling under immense deficit. The reason why some directorates have been favoured over the others is for the MPs that belong to these districts. Mulayam's act to allow 24-hour power supply to certain VVIP districts comes just a month and a half after the centre blamed UP for the power crisis that affected over 600 million people. Even though the High Court has issued a notice to Mulayam, we here at Headlines Today ask, can the state really afford to pamper VIPs? Amir Haq joins us for more on the story from Lucknow. Amir, any reactions coming in from the state government after this rap by the court?
Well, the state government hasn't reacted as yet because they are still to receive the notice sent by the High Court, and only because this happened only in the afternoon today itself. It might take some time for the notice to reach them. It is only then that they will react. But Preeti, let me tell you, this is one issue that the opposition has always, taken up against the ruling party and the government, because, there are areas, represented by other political parties as well, which are not getting enough electricity and power. And this is one issue that has been raised very frequently also in the assembly when it was in session, because it is only the strongholds of Samajwadi Party, like Etah, Mainpuri, Kannauj, and right now, just a few days back, when Sonia Gandhi spoke to Mulayam Singh, it was, Raebareli and Amethi, which started getting non-stop electricity supply. So, the rest of the areas within Uttar Pradesh, and especially the industrial hubs like Kanpur, they are getting huge power cuts, and it is very difficult for them, for the businessmen there, for the industrialists there, to carry on their work. So definitely one big issue for the opposition, and they are taking it up against the government.
Well, Amir, you're right. There is both an emotive and a contentious issue, the issue of power. But this High Court ruling is not just a rap on the knuckles for the Uttar Pradesh government, but even maybe someone like Sonia Gandhi, keeping in mind the gravity of the situation.
Well, definitely, and that was what the contention of the petitioners was, because they were saying that it is against the basic principle of equality that, a certain districts, just because of their VVIP status, are being, allowed to get electricity 24 hours. And the rest of the places which are perhaps not represented by leaders or political leaders of that stature, which the ruling party does, they are deprived of the electricity. Why is it so? There are other places of religious interest as well as tourist interest which ought to get more electricity, because it brings a bad name to the state as such if they don't get electricity.
All right. Amir,
other tourist places across
Amir,
India.
Stay on with us, because we have the petitioner in this case. Mr. Ashok Pandey is joining us live right now. Mr. Pandey, the question I asked you is, there needs to be a certain amount of vindication which comes with this ruling there.
Yes.
Mr. Pandey, do you feel vindicated today?
Yes, yes.
Mr. Pandey, your first reactions there on, of course, the High Court ruling?
No, any ruling has not come till date, but the High Court has admitted my petition, and the High Court was in agreement that the criteria of awarding the 24 hours power supply to certain districts is not based on any criteria. Actually, the government decision must be based on some specific criteria and guidelines. Otherwise, it is violative of Article 14 of the Constitution of India, which provides for right to equality and equal protection of laws.
All right.
So, I submitted that there is no justification of giving 24 hours power supply to Etawah, Mainpuri,
But you're right, Mr. Pandey. You're right, Mr. Pandey, and your actions have borne fruit today. Thank you for joining us. We will keep getting reactions on that story. Till now, absolutely mum is the UP government on this High Court ruling, but our correspondents continue to get us the very latest on this. Amir Haq, thank you for joining us.